Okay, so in this video we're going to look at adding decoration to the table, but not tapering. We're going to add something that you could use or add using a router. So we're going to start with the top. So we're going to move in, and what we're going to do is we're going to draw a profile on the end here that might be a router profile. So I'm going to add a few guidelines, one coming down from the top 3 millimeters, another one coming down 12 millimeters. Same for the side here, coming in 3 millimeters, coming in 12 millimeters. Alright, so we've got a bit of a grid happening here. What we're going to do is we're going to draw a little line from there to there, one from there to there, and an arc joining them, which would replicate a router bitch profile. So using the line tool, click to there, escape, there to there, and now we're going to use the arc tool, which is center and 2 points. So click once, twice, 3 times. You'll notice that we have a little quadrant here. You can select that. What we're going to do is we're going to use the follow me tool to actually extrude that right around the outside edge. Before we do that, however, we need to select this top edge here. The easiest way to do that is to double click on it, which selects the surface in the top edge, and then use shift key to deselect the surface because we just want that top edge. Once we've done that, we hit the follow me tool and that little profile there, and voila, easy as that. Now you could have that profile on the top facing up, or you could use flip along blue and have it facing down. That's a personal choice. My personal choice is to have it facing down, but a lot of people do have it facing up. What we're going to do now is we're going to profile the legs to match the tabletop. So you wouldn't use a different router bit, you'd use the same one. So what we're going to do is temporarily hide this component. So you select it by single clicking on it, go to view, and edit, and hide. And so that's out of the road now, which means that we can zoom in on the top of the legs, because we need to zoom in on the top of the legs. Now we're only going to modify this outside edge, that one, the far one, and corresponding edge. We're not going to do these inside edges, because if you round those over, it'll interfere with this joint here. We don't want to do that. So we're going to add some guidelines, add the same guidelines, coming in 3 mils, 3, same with this back one here, 3. Let's remember we've got the back legs and the front legs are not components together, they're unique from each other. And we're going to add some 12 mil, so we're going to make the same profile, 12 mils, and one on the back here. Okay, so that's enough guidelines. Double click on this and we'll draw that profile. We start with the straight line, and then escape that line. Might have gone a little bit too far, and I'll retry that. There to there. And then we're going to use the arc tool, this one. We start with that center and 2 points. And that doesn't seem to match up, does it? Okay, so what's happened is when I've drawn this line over here, I've gone too far, so I'm going to have to redo that, sorry. Making sure I get it right on the intersection of that's better. Center, connection, and that's lined up. Make sure they're touching, because if they don't touch, this won't work. Okay, so we've done that. We just need to go push right down to the bottom. We could stop a bit up there if you like. In fact, I might do that. I'm just going to stop there. Okay, that's done the front. We need to do the back. So open up the back log, move around. I'm going to draw lines for the profile. arc tool. And we're going to push it. Now we need to make sure that we stop at the same distance down as the other one, don't we? So it's consistent. So we go across here and touch that edge, saying that's how far. And we look down here. Now, if it was a routed situation, it wouldn't actually finish like that. What it would do, finish like this. So what we're going to have to do is probably select that and that and see if we can drag them down. No, I don't like the look of that. We'll just leave it the way it is. Okay. Alright, so we'll zoom in. We'll go to Edit, Unhide. The last thing, bring the tabletop back, and there we are. Get rid of these guides because they're in the road, and that's what it would look like with a routed edge on it. Thank you.